All right, build video time. It's been a while. I got something special for you guys today. Fun build, something unique, something outside of the meta. This is a Ridgeway's Pride Deflector Shield build. If you want the build snapshot, here it is. If you're not interested in all the details, go ahead and take a screenshot of it, take a note, and thank you for watching. If for the rest of you who want a little bit more information, let me just delve into how this is assembled first. We'll start with the armor pieces. We've got the chill out mask. Now, unfortunately, the chill out mask isn't available in the general loot pool to my knowledge. We'll have to wait until the Christmas seasonal event comes back before you can farm this. Hopefully you guys have a few sitting in your stash, collecting dust that you can dig out and use for this build. So we've got chill out with armor as the core attribute, roll to skill damage, and 2 protection from elites mods. For the chest, we're running the Ridgeway's Pride Exotic with a protection from elites mod on there as well. For the holster, we have a DNH, so we can get that extra 20% pistol damage. Core attribute is weapon damage. Attributes are armor regen and skill damage. For the backpack, we're running the Wyvern Wear for that extra 10% skill damage. The core attribute is skill tier, and the attributes are repair skills, excuse me, and armor regen with another protection from elites mod on there. And for the talent, we've gone with Adrenaline Rush, so we can get that extra survivability. And then we have 2 improvised gear pieces here, the gloves and the knees. So you'll need to go to the crafting station, make sure you have enough materials, and probably roll a few of these before you find the one that you really like. And both of these are core of armor with the attributes of armor regen and skill damage with a protection from elites mod on there. Now this build is not min-maxed, as you can see, so this build can get nastier, but it's still quite strong in its current state. For the skills, we've got the Artificer Hive in combination with the Deflector Shield. The Artificer is there to simply hang out on our backpack and buff the Deflector Shield. And with this setup, we're getting 50% of our shield health back every 10 seconds. Now, the Deflector Shield itself is its average damage, and this is with your pistol in your hand, 233,000. Just a little bit over that, which is very nice. For the weapon selection, really the only important piece is going to be the TDI card custom for that additional skill tier, and that's going to get our shield to skill tier 6, which is very important for this build. And again, you're only at skill tier 6 with the pistol in your hand, but that shouldn't be a big deal because as soon as you deploy your shield, the pistol comes up automatically. So you don't have to really consciously think about it. But we do have this rolled to Sadist, as well as the 612 shotgun rolled to Sadist. Reason being is because of the Ridgeway's Pride talent called Bleeding Edge. You shoot enemies within 15 meters, and that applies bleed to the target. And that bleed will repair your armor for every enemy that's bleeding within that radius. And you can see at the bottom, it's listed the percentage associated with how many targets are bleeding in that radius. For the assault rifle, I've gone with the FAL and taken advantage of Flatline in combination with the linked laser pointer, since that does come with the technician specialization. And apparently my watch leveled up. Excuse me. So obviously we're running the tech spec. We're running it mainly for the +1 skill tier and the Artificer Hive. The other niceties of this are the 12% damage to drones, skill proxies, and robotics, and then of course the plus 10% skill damage. The rest of this is just icing on the cake. Just make sure you have the right nodes activated for your weapons. Let me just do a quick demonstration here in the firing range of how this works. You can see in the upper left-hand corner that we are set to heroic. I'm going to go ahead and bring this target in. And I'm just going to put a few rounds into his head so you can get some basic damage numbers here. Just like that. I'll just do a quick demonstration of the FAL. I'm going to aim for the body because that's most likely what you're going to be shooting at in a realistic scenario. So it's not doing a ton of damage, but if you absolutely must, put away the shield, take cover, and shoot from afar. You at least have an option. And then the shotgun, the 612 with Sadist. So again, doesn't exactly hit like a truck, but you have the option of using it if you absolutely need to. It takes about 1 clip to down an enemy. So let's do a quick demonstration of this build. Let's see if we've got a convoy or something we can attack. Here we go. We'll go for these guys right here. There they are. Let's intercept them here. Now, as with all shield builds, you want to keep the enemy in front of you at all times. If they start circling, it's best to just back off and reposition yourself until you're in a better spot. So you can see how I'm trying to get close to these guys, stay glued to them, so that I'm taking advantage of all the bleed, as well as the adrenaline. Additional hostile contacts. So you can see really nice damage output, especially when you have multiple enemies shooting at you. I'll just let him kill himself here. See if I can get him to shoot me. Come on now. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like playing Captain America. So dramatic. Go on. Don't be shy. Okay, guess I'll shoot you. Let's see if I can get this last guy to kill himself. Show you the power of the shield. Look at that.
Damn! Not in good shape here.
Come on now. There we go. Alright, guys. So that's the build. Something fun. Again, something outside the meta, something outside all the ninja bike builds that are going around. Just before I go, let me show you the stats in case you're curious. So the foul is sitting at 21% critical hit chance, 57% critical hit damage, 75% headshot damage. For the 612, we're sitting at 26% critical hit chance, 57% critical hit damage, and 65% headshot damage. Not that you're going to be aiming for anybody's heads. And then for the pistol, we're sitting at 31% critical hit chance, 57% critical hit damage, and 123% headshot damage. Let me just show you the mods that I have on the pistol. So I've got the critical hit chance reflex sight, the headshot damage muzzle brake, the critical hit chance laser, and then the 11 rounds clip. For the 612, I've got the reload speed, I've got the critical hit chance, and then the critical hit chance put on there. And then for the foul, we've got the critical hit chance reflex sight, we've got the plus 20 round clip, we've got the linked laser pointer, and then we've got the Omega 7.62 for that extra stability, because the foul does tend to kick a little bit, and I want it to be as accurate as possible. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I'll see you all in the next one.